It is finally time to start decorating for Christmas. I've been waiting all year to say that. So I'm gonna start in my kitchen, but first I need to unpack 8 totes of Rae Dunn Christmas decor. Okay, finally, that felt like it took forever, but I got all of our Rae Dunn unpacked. Well, actually, not all of it. I know that it's excessive. We just have way too much and we need to declutter and purge some. So I only pulled out what I think I might use or I know we want to hang on to. So let me go ahead and show you what we might be using and what we're probably definitely keeping. Here are all of the mugs that I pulled out of those totes, and this is about half of the mugs that we own for the Christmas holiday. And that's just crazy because there wasn't even enough counter space, so I have them overflowing onto the floor here. But these ones are my absolute favorite. I just had to show you. These ones are my favorite for every season. This one says White Christmas, but I like it because when you turn it over, it has this beautiful etched snowflake on the back. And then this one says Merry Christmas, and on the back it has this green wreath, and then that one back there says Joy, and on the back it has a Christmas stocking. These are always my favorites because you can just kind of turn them around and there's a picture with no words, and it helps to break up all of the reading that you have to do when you display Rae Dunn. This is so much, and the crazy thing is it's not even all of it. This is just, it's overwhelming, but let me show you what I have up here. So I have some random topper mugs over here, and then our utensil crock, our dog bowls back here, and then all of Kinsley's baby topper canisters. These are some of her favorites. I think this one is her actual favorite, and this one is my favorite. I only recently was just able to get a trade for this. I wanted it last year, couldn't get it. Took over a year to find a trade, but I'm so happy to finally have it. All of Kinsley's gnome topper canisters. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but she loves them, so I guess that's all that matters. And then her millions of chubby red canisters. When she first asked me if she could collect all of these, I told her yes, thinking there would only be a couple, and what do you know? They released like 5 new ones just this year. And then all of our green pieces, these are mine and Derek's favorite. This one is actually a candle that we burned out to be able to use as a canister, but they don't release a lot of Christmas green Rae Dunn, so it's kind of a hot commodity, I think, and definitely my favorite for sure. The girls asked for a gingerbread themed cocoa bar this year, and they are so excited for it, so I think that this is where I'm going to start. I pulled out all of our could-be gingerbread items, which honestly isn't too much, but I think I'm going to be able to come up with something really cute for them using these pieces.
When it's Christmas time, I light up a fire, gather friends and family, have a bite to eat and some Christmas sweets, chilling out and watch TV, wrapping up the gifts with my fingertips, making up some fancy rhymes, so fancy, just Just got something fun for my special one, but my love don't cost a dime.
If you've been around for a while, then you know that I love to make my Rae Dunn displays as functional as possible. That's the only way that I can rationalize having such a large collection. So for the girls' cocoa bar, I am going to be filling the canisters with cocoa mix and marshmallow toppers and just a bunch of fun goodies that I found at Target this year. They have such a large selection of sweets and treats to dress up any cocoa bar, so if you are going to be setting one up this year, definitely check them out.
But I got an open heart. If you feel alone, just stop by my home. I don't care about who you are. If you make the trip, have a little sip, talking about the good old times, how they did it then, back in Bethlehem, when the legend came to life. I'm waiting for Santa to come. He'll be knocking on my door. Treat the old and the young. I hear sleigh bells in the snow, holding on to a bunch of reindeer. He'll be making his rounds, working harder for every year. When the Christmas spirit's all over town.
Setting up my Christmas coffee station was actually really frustrating. I was not expecting that because I thought that I had a clear vision for what I wanted to do with this space, but once I actually started working on it, nothing I was doing was working out. No matter how hard I tried, I was not bringing that vision to life, and I actually really don't like what I ended up with at the end of this video. But eventually I just got so frustrated that I had to step away from it and decide to take a break, and I will revisit it another time, make some changes and tweaks to it until I can figure out something that I love and that I would want to keep up for the rest of the season. I have already started messing with it a little bit and it is getting better. I was thinking about filming a Christmas home tour once I have made all of the changes that I'm going to make in my kitchen and also throughout the rest of my home, and I have everything fully decorated just to show you guys how all of my Christmas decor turns out for 2021. If that is a video that you would be interested in seeing, then leave me a comment down below. Let me know if I should film that or not, and definitely make sure that you are subscribed and you've got your notification bell turned on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming Christmas content.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents.
This is everything that I came up with for the Rae Dunn displays in my kitchen so far. If you see anything that you would change in any of these displays, especially in the coffee station, or just anything that you might have done differently, I would really appreciate if you would leave those suggestions down in the comments because I could really use some help with these.
Yeah, I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk. We can follow the moonlight till we reach a place.
Before I start filming in the living room, I just wanted to show you guys that I did change out the furniture in here again. I love it, especially this new arched bookshelf over by our fireplace. I think it is so complimentary to the space. Everything came from Target. It was relatively affordable, and I did order a new couch as well. It just hasn't gotten here yet, and I didn't want to put off filming this video. So probably the next time you see this room in one of my videos, there will be a new couch. But for now, we're just working with what we've got. But everything else I'm so excited about, and I hope that you guys love it too. And I'm really pumped to put up all my Christmas decor in here and see how it looks decorated. This is all of the decor that I plan to use in this room. It's just a semi-organized mess here on my couch. And if you watched my Target shop with me and haul, then you know that these reindeer are what I am most excited about. So that's what I'm going to start with. So this video is not sponsored in any way, but I thought this was just so funny and I had to point it out. Every single thing that you see in my living room, every piece of furniture, every piece of home decor, every piece of Christmas decor, it all came from Target. Every single thing. There's not one item that is from anywhere else with the exception of my couch. I just thought that that was so funny. Clearly my love for Target runs deep. I've turned my living room into a Target Christmas ad and I am not even mad about it. I think that it turned out beautifully and I'm really happy with it. Target killed it with all of their Christmas decor collections this year. And if you happen to see anything in this video that you love and cannot be without, check out my description box. I will have all of my affiliate links down there for you. This is my favorite time of year on YouTube. I absolutely love all of the Christmas content and I literally can't get enough of it. I keep YouTube Christmas videos on my TV, on my phone, in the background of almost everything that I do over the next couple of months, and one of my favorite parts about that is that I discover a lot of new creators and channels that I hadn't ever heard of before, and I find new channels to subscribe to and watch and support. So if you have come across a Christmas video recently that you absolutely loved, please shout out the channel down in the comment section. I would love to check them out, watch their videos, and support them. So this is everything that I came up with in my living room so far, and I have got to say that I am absolutely loving it. This is my very first time ever incorporating golds and metallics and mixed metals into my Christmas decor. Previously, I've done a lot of traditional or bright decorating and a little bit modern last year, but this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, and I am loving it way more than I thought that I was going to. It is very refreshing and a nice change of pace, and it definitely put me in the Christmas mood and gave me the Christmas spirit. So I hope that it did the same for you and that you really enjoyed this part 1 of my Christmas decorating. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of the Christmas decorating videos that I've got coming up over the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.